Coach had warned them media day would be intense, but Jacob had had no idea it would be that bonkers. The endless clicking of cameras, reporters doggedly shouting questions, sponsors eyeing their next paychecks, and all that was before Dane had dropped an innocuous comment that had exploded like a cluster bomb. So much attention at domestic training. What would greet them in Vienna at their international training site, or in Madrid once they finally reached the Olympics? After the presser, questions and dread had swirled in Jacob's head, keeping pace with Bass's circuits around their shared hotel room. Not even the bottle of tequila they'd nursed together had calmed them down. So when Jacob had asked what Bass needed, and Bass had answered, to get out and work, Jacob had happily obliged, for both their sakes. They'd ended up here, in a stuffy tattoo parlor down the street from Jacob's old high school. Bass glanced across the room at him, grinning as he rolled his eyes, probably at something Alex said. When he strode back over after another minute, his relief was palpable, his big body relaxed. All good. He's got Big Red. Bass straddled the stool and picked up the tattoo machine again, flipping it on. Told them to stay out for a bit. Probably a good idea. Jacob squirmed in the chair, resituating himself and girding his loins against the bite of the needle and the nearness of Bass. Not wanting to destroy the calm with more of his sad story, Jacob asked about swimming instead. The team, their competition, what to expect at the Olympics, and Bass let him have that dodge. Returning the favor, Jacob didn't press when Bass skirted questions about his particular experience 4 years ago. The loss of Medley relay gold hung heavy over the team, a weight that grew heavier each day the closer they got to Madrid. Tonight, though, the weight in Jacob's balls was a bigger problem. The youngest on the team, surrounded by professionals, and swimming medley relay with Bass, Alex, and Dane, who were all in their mid-20s and members of high-profile clubs, Jacob had tried, over the past 2 weeks and today, to act more mature. His hormones, however, didn't give a flying fuck about his intentions. The next hour was pure torture with Jacob's lower lip bearing the brunt of it. The worst came at the end when Bass held up his phone with the camera inverted and showed Jacob the tattoo he'd inked onto Jacob's outer left shoulder. An intricately styled longhorn. Perfect for him. And as gorgeous as the artist. Jacob blinked back the moisture in his eyes and bit his tongue against saying more than, "It's awesome,"